guinea pigs. I hope you had a really great weekend. I did. I stumbled on my trail run and I have a really nice bruise. It's awesome. But it was fun until I fell. It was even fun after I fell, but it still hurts. Anyway, I hope you had a great weekend. It's Monday, it's lower body, so let's get to it. Our first exercise is a split leg squat, or lunge, I mean. You're gonna have weights in your hands, 1 foot behind you on a bench or on a ball, on a chair. You can use weights if you want to, they're optional. But you're gonna drop straight down and then push up through your heel. I cut my shoes off for this one. You can even lift your toes. That way you make sure your weight is in your heels as you're coming up, and that will hit your glutes even more. Then you'll switch legs, do the same thing on the other side. Next is the side lunge. You can use weights, you don't have to. You're going to step out, point with your heel, because I don't want your foot out like that. And it's really easy to do that. So lead with your heel, so that when you come, you have a straight foot. And then when you're done with those, you have them on the same, let me come this way, on the other side. Again, lead with that heel. This side for me is really awkward. You might have that too, but just do the best you can. Next is a squat, and if you use a resistance band, you can do a back row with it. So squat by keeping your weight in your heels. Again, you can lift your toes if you want. Squat as you come up, row, squat, row. If you're using a resistance band, try not to rely too much on the band. Do as much as you can with your legs. It's just there for stability, and then row. Your 1 minute cardio is a burpee, but not just a regular burpee. A burpee with an alternating knee to elbow. So you'll come down in a burpee position, or back in plank position. I'll come to the side so you can see. Knee to elbow, up, jump, back, knee, up. Next is a pistol squat, and again, I like to use a resistance band just because I'm not real great at these yet, but I'm working at it. This is a great tool to use if you're not. Again, you're going to keep your weight in your heel. You'll stand on your left foot, right leg straight out, keeping your weight back. You're going to squat down and come up. When you're done with that side, you'll switch sides. Next is a wall sit with some bicep curls, shoulder presses, and alternating punches. So you'll get nice and comfy, where you're not going to hit anything. Grab your weights, soup cans, milk jugs, whatever you want to use. Keep your back flat against the wall. Then you'll sit here, and you'll do 15 curls, followed by, well, 10 to 15. 10 to 15 shoulder presses, and 10 to 15 alternating punches. Okay, your 1 minute cardio is a lateral burpee with a push-up. So you're gonna find something to jump over. I'm gonna use a yoga mat. Jump over, push-up, burpee. Jump over, push-up, whoops, push-up. All right, set 3, we're on the floor. You'll need to find something like a yoga mat or a carpet or something that's a little bit softer. We have L's and O's. You're going to start by laying down on your right side, hand underneath your head, and you're going to just draw big L's with your left leg. Pull your belly button in so you're not swaying all over the place. Keep it nice and tight. You have 10 to 15 there. Then you're going to go to big circles forward and big circles backwards. Again, 10 to 15 of those. Then for halves, you're going to come straight out in front of you and do little L's, 10 to 15, and O's, 10 that way, or 10 to 15 that way, 10 to 15 backwards. Okay, then you'll repeat L's and O's on your left side. After that, you've got lying down bridges. So you'll come down, and you're going to press through your heels. Again, if you're barefoot, this is awesome because you can pick up your toes and you know if you're cheating or not. Keep your weight in your heels, squeeze your glutes as you come up, pull your belly button in, your rib cage in as you come up. Okay, 1 minute cardio. We have 2 jumping jacks and 2 star jumps. You're going to go jumping, 10-minute abs. Today we're starting with butterfly crunches. So you're going to lay down on the floor, feet together, knees out, hands behind your head. Pushing your belly button to the floor, crunch up with both your upper and lower body. Second ab exercise is a side crank plank. You're going to come on your right side, on your hand, stack your legs, left hand behind your head, crank elbow to elbow. As you're doing this, keep your hips raised so you don't come down. It's going to be hard as you get tired. Woohoo! And don't fall over. We're just cranking and planking. Then you're going to crank plank on the other side. Left hand down, feet out, right hand behind your head, elbow to elbow. Final 1 minute bonus ab. You have hundreds. If you're used to Pilates, you'll know what this is. You lay down on your back. I can't talk. Feet up, head up, shoulders off the mat, belly button in, and you're going to pulse. Breathe in for 5, breathe out for 5. And you'll do that for 1 whole minute.